Welcome, everyone, to our class today where you're going to listen and repeat. And you're going to shadow me so you sound like a native. Because if you use the same words, the same phrases, the same sentence structure, and the same pronunciation as a native, then you'll sound like a native, right? Doesn't that make sense? And that's what you'll do today. So I'll say it fast at a natural pace. And then I'll say it slow so you can hear all those changes. And then I'll say it fast again because you need to get comfortable with that natural pace. And the whole time you're going to repeat after me. So let's get started. Remember, slow, fast, slow. So I'll say it slow or fast, fast, slow, fast. I walk alone at night. I'll say it again fast. I walk alone at night. I walk alone at night. Now I'll say it slowly. I walk alone at night. So when I say it slowly like that, you can hear those pronunciation changes. Like, for example, walk alone. So notice how those sounds divide. I wrote it out here for you. I walk alone. So this second word where we take the K from walk and we attach it to alone, this actually sounds exactly like for males, cologne. For women, we call it perfume, but for males, I like your cologne, cologne, walk alone. But then if you connect wa, cologne as one, you hear it as walk alone, walk alone, walk alone. I walk alone at night. So here, this T is actually more of a flap T, at night. So it would have been better if I had it as a flap T because I'm not pronouncing it. At night. Okay, are you ready for me to say it fast? I walk alone at night. I walk alone at night. I walk alone at night. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you like my hair today. Thank you. Well, walk is how you pronounce walk. So this walk is pronounced as W-O-K. You're very welcome. Exactly. Great job. I'm so glad. All right. Ooh, nice hair, nice outfit. Everyone's so complimentary today. Let's keep going to our next one. Remember, I'll say it fast, slow, fast. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me. Thank you. So notice that. And I use this because two words you say every day, but make sure you don't say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So notice, thank you. But you have to say it as one word for those connections to make sense. Thang, you actually have like an NG sound. Thang, like a nasal sound. Thank you. And this for can be more of an unstressed fur. Thank you for helping me. Thank you. You're very welcome. Exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. You're very welcome. Exactly. Thank you. But you don't have that extra you because that's the cue. So if I said it the way you wrote it, it'd be thank you for helping me. So notice there's only one Q because the U is in that sound. Okay, I'll say it fast again. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me. And of course, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Our next one. Oh, I'm sure this is something you would say, right? I'll say it fast and then slow. I want to become a confident English speaker. I want to become a confident English speaker. Now I'll say it slowly and notice. Most students are comfortable with that change. I wanna become. So notice when I have become, I connect those together. Become, ma. Become a confident, so I don't pronounce that T, confident English speaker. Now, I have this line here between English speaker because connecting from a so we have an SH and an S. That's a difficult transition. It creates a natural tongue twister. Tongue twisters were designed for native speakers, not for non native speakers, because there are certain sound combinations that are difficult. SH to S is difficult. Because of that, you can use a strategic pause. So actually do not connect the sounds because it's very difficult to say without blurring the sounds together. So you can say English speaker, English speaker. Say each sound fully. And now I'll say it fast. I want to become a confident English speaker. So notice I took that pause there so I could fully pronounce the SH and the S clearly without blending the sounds in a way we don't want to blend a sound. I want to become a confident English speaker. Okay. Are you repeating after me? You should be opening your mouth and saying this. If you can't do it now because you're on the bus or at work and people will think you're a little weird, well, then do this again at home tonight. And does that describe you? If it does, I want to become a confident English speaker, Jennifer. Well, then put that's me, put that's me, put that's me in the comments. I know you're already practicing the sentence. Hello. Yes, exactly. Good morning. Oh, my voice and my outfit. Thank you. All right, that's me. Of course it is. That's why you're here. Absolutely. Okay. Let's keep going. And also, if you're enjoying this lesson, yes, you want to become a confident English speaker, but do you want more lessons just like this? If you do, put yes, put yes in the comments. Like this lesson to show your support. And also subscribe so you're notified every time I post a new lesson, every time I go live as well. And I'm just reaching for it here. Here it is. And I have this free speaking guide where I share 6 tips on how to speak English fluently and confidently. You can find the link in the description or just go to my website, jforrestenglish.com, and you will see it right there. Thank you so much for your support. Woohoo. Yes, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay. Awesome. Welcome. Woohoo. Let's keep going. And also, if you want to keep learning these pronunciation changes, if you want to learn real English expressions, if you want to shadow native speakers, not just me, but the English you hear on YouTube, TV, movies, etc., then you can find the link in the description to join the Finally Fluent Academy. So we'll keep learning together. How about this one? Remember, I'll say it fast, slow, and then fast. Something in my eye first. Ooh, probably cat hair, which is always everywhere. Okay, here we go. I'll take care of it when I get home. I'll take care of it when I get home. I'll take care of it when I get home. That was fast. I said it 3 times for you. Fast. Okay, now slowly. I'll take care of it when I get home. So notice how those sounds change. In this case, we have quite a lot of changes. So all. First of all, notice that dark L, all. So the sound is formed by rolling your tongue back and you don't open your mouth very wide. All. I'll take care. Take care. Take care. So this first k is a unvoiced K. So don't push out the sound. So take care. And then when you say care, that's when you push out the sound. So take care. So you get your mouth in the K position, but don't push out the sound. Take care. Take care of it. Did you hear that strong v sound? When I said it, there was vit. It absolutely sounded like vit, of it, of it. So to form that it's a voice sound. You have to put your teeth on your lip and push out the sound of it, of it. When I. So did you notice that when it's not I, it's nigh, because that allows you to connect those sounds. When I get home. And again, this T is a flat T. We don't push out that sound. Get home. Get home. I'll take care of it when I get home. I'll take care of it when I get home. I'll take care of it when I get home. Or I'm already at home, so I can take care of it right now. Exactly. Very nice. And you can, this is how it sounds to me. You can, this is not the IPA, so you can write this out however it sounds to you and even use your native language and the sounds you hear as a guide. Greetings all the way to Spain. Hopefully you're keeping cool. Okay, let's move on to our next one. I'll say it fast. You can pick it up when you're ready. You can pick it up when you're ready. You can pick it up when you're ready. You can pick it up. Pick it up when you're ready. Okay. So here, quite a few changes as well. This is normal English pronunciation where most of the sounds are going to be combined together. Sounds are going to transfer from one word to the next to help smooth pronunciation. You can. So can is a modal verb. It's not the main verb. Because of that, it's unstressed and it's more of a kin. You can pick it up. But notice that duh, pick it up. There's a D sound there. Pick it up. 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 When you're ready. When you're ready. When you're. So notice your is the stressed way. You're ready. But you're going to have that R sound. You're going to hold it out. You're ready. So when you're saying ready, is not as its own word. It's a continuation on from you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that. Sunny says digital. That's a cool name. Okay. So I'll say it one more time and I'll say it fast. You can pick it up when you're ready. You can pick it up when you're ready. You can pick it up when you're ready. All right. And again, you can access this lesson on my YouTube channel and practice this. Shadow. I want you to open your mouth and practice this. Pause, repeat the phrase, play it, and keep shadowing. You should absolutely be opening your mouth and practicing along. Okay, how about this? I'll say it fast, slow, and then fast. Turn it off before you leave. I'll say it fast again. Turn it off before you leave. Turn it off before you leave. Turn it off. Turn it off before you leave. So that was fast. Now I'll say it slow. Turn it off before you leave. So it's really that beginning, just the turn it off. Before you leave, there's nothing connected. Before you leave. Of course, I'm not going to say it with those pauses, but there's no real changes. Before you leave. Before you leave. Before you leave. Before you leave. So let's just focus on the turn it off. So did you notice we have a little bit of a D sound as well? Turn it off. Nid off. Nid da 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 off. Turn it 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 off before you leave. Turn it off before you leave. So that's something you can definitely practice because you will use that phrase a lot. How about this one? Oh, do you use the social media platform LinkedIn? I do not. I do not use it. I don't even have a profile on LinkedIn. But a lot of my students use this site, and there's a lot of incorrect pronunciation because of the connected sounds. So notice my pronunciation. I'll say it fast at first. We connected on LinkedIn last Tuesday. We connected on LinkedIn last Tuesday. We connected on LinkedIn last Tuesday. Oh, Miras hates LinkedIn. Is it because the pronunciation is difficult? Vera has LinkedIn. Okay. We connected on LinkedIn last Tuesday. Yeah, connected. Excellent job. LinkedIn. Oh, you got it. Good job. Good job. Okay. We connected on LinkedIn last Tuesday. So quite a lot of changes taking place. Okay, so notice connected. This is not because of connected speech. It's because the ED is pronounced as id, id. But then because we have that T, it'll be tid, tid. Connected, connected, connected. Welcome to your first class. I'm glad it's interesting to you. Keep practicing, keep watching. It's great having you here. Connected on. So we already end on a D sound. Connected on. So that will sound more like Dawn, a common name in English. Dawn, Donald, the short form, Dawn. Connected on. Dawn. Now notice we have the word linked. This ED is pronounced as just T. So the phonetic spelling of this ED is actually linked. Linked, linked. Now, because we have in, we're still going to have that tin, tin, LinkedIn. So that's how you'll pronounce it. LinkedIn, LinkedIn. I use LinkedIn. I use LinkedIn to find a job. I don't like LinkedIn. I don't have a LinkedIn account. As someone said, I hate LinkedIn. It is complicated to pronounce, for sure. Exactly. Missed, missed, linked, linked, kissed, kissed. So that's the pronunciation of ED when it's an unvoiced sound. St, ch, sh. We connected on LinkedIn last Tuesday. Okay, so did you notice that last Tuesday, this T on last was totally silent. So it just sounded like last Tuesday. Again, this only works if you say it as a full sentence. If you add pauses, it doesn't sound the same. So you have to say last Tuesday. You can't say last Tuesday, last Tuesday, last Tuesday, last Tuesday. Hey, Vinny. I'll say Vinny. I'm not sure if that's it. To answer your question, there is personalized support. So you have the ability to submit exercises and spoken exercises. So I can review your sentence structure, your grammar, your use of the vocabulary, and your pronunciation as well. So, yes, we will be working together in the mentorship, which is the Finally Fluent Academy. Okay. So I'll say it one more time fast and then we'll move on. We connected on LinkedIn last Tuesday. We connected on LinkedIn last Tuesday. Yes, exactly. Talked is another one where the ED is pronounced as T. Talked, talked, talked. Very nice. Let's keep going. And hello, hello. And you're very welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Our next one. So I'll say it fast and then slow and then fast. I saw her the last time we met. I saw her the last time we met. I saw her the last time we met. Now I'll say it slow. I saw her, I saw her the last time we met. Okay, so notice I saw her. That doesn't sound the best, but when you say it quickly, you don't really notice that it sounds like that. I saw her, saw her. I saw her the last time we met. This H is just naturally dropped in connected pronunciation in real English because it makes it easier to pronounce. And that's the only thing you need to remember is that the reason why natives do this is because it makes our pronunciation easier. It's easier for us to say the sounds, and that's why it happens naturally. I saw her. I saw her. I saw her the last time we met. The last time. We already reviewed that in the last example. Last Tuesday. Well, Tuesday starts with a T. Of course, time starts with the T. But since we already have a T on last, we don't need to pronounce both. So we'll only pronounce one, but it will be on the second sound. But when you connect it, that one T will be for both. Last time, last time, last time, last time, last time. I saw her the last time, the last time. We met. Nothing going on with we met. We met. Well, the only thing going on is even at the end of the sentence when there's a period, I still didn't push out that sound very fully and I didn't say met. I just said met. Native speakers, we just don't like those loud pops of air. We avoid those most of the time by just not pushing out the sounds. Okay, for him, I saw him. So it'll be more like saw him. I saw him. Saw him. Saw him. So it'll be more like this, but im, it's not a strong I. It's like very lazy. Im, im, im. So a lazy I. Im. Saw him, saw him, saw him, saw him. I saw him. I saw him. I saw him the last time we met. I saw her the last time we met. Okay. I'll say it slow one more time so you can hear those pronunciation changes, and then I'll say it fast. I saw her the last time we met. 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 Again, the purpose of this is for you to pause, repeat after me, review this again and again as well. Let's keep going. Hopefully, this describes your day. Mine is just getting started, but I would say absolutely this describes mine. All right. Ready? I'll say it fast. It's been a good day so far. 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 Now I'll say it slowly. It's been it's been a good day. It's been a good day. It's been a good day so far. It's been a good day so far. All right, let's look at those pronunciation changes. It's been it's been so there's no connection between S and B. They're both consonants. It's been so you will hear that S before B. It's been been. So make sure you hold up that N before you say So it's na, been been. One sound, been been. It's been it's been. So we have good, D, and then we have day, D. So we'll only pronounce one of those Ds. Good day, good day. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. There's no changes taking place with so far. In American English, we always pronounce it as been. In British English, they have a more stressed been, but that's not American English. And I speak American English. So I will always pronounce it as been. It's been a good day so far. It's been a good day so far. It's been a good day so far. Hopefully that describes your day as well. And notice that grammar, I'm not teaching you the grammar, but hopefully you're noticing it naturally. We have the present perfect because it started in the past and continues until now. So far suggests that the day is still in progress. All right, let's keep going. Our next one. I'll say it slow. No, fast. Fast and slow. You can go on without me. 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 That was natural. You can go on without me. So that's slow. Let's see how that sounds. Notice we talked about this. Can is the unstressed verb. It's the auxiliary verb. So we're not going to pronounce it fully. It'll be an unstressed kin. You can go on. But it's not one because this is pronounced on. So you have to take the sound of on, but just add a w, a W in front of it. One, one, one. Go on. You can go on without me. 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 Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Exactly. Great job. Our next one. Before we go on, before we continue, how should I pronounce? I'll say it fast and then slow and then fast. So with you can't go on without me. Okay. You can't go on without me. So go on without me, exactly the same. Can't. The only thing is I'm not pushing out that T. So it'll be a stop T, a flap T. Can't. So the can sound is more voiced, but then a flap T. Can't go on. You can't go on. You can't go on without me. You can't go on without me. You can't go on without me. All right, good question. Now this one, I'll say it fast and then slow. She asked me to help her. She asked me to help her. She asked me to help her. So notice, she asked me to help her. So to connect, she asked. So asked, it ends in a T, just like we learned with linked, talked, kissed. They end in T. The ED is pronounced as T. She asked. She asked me. Now, when you're connecting it to the next word, you're not going to have that T sound because it creates a pause. She, so you can add a Y sound to connect two vowels. She asked. She asked me. She asked me. She asked me. She asked me to help her. To help her. So help her will just sound like helper, 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 helper. And then to is going to be to, unstressed and fast, to help her, to help her, to help her. She asked me to help her. She asked me to help her. She asked me. So this T is getting dropped in connected speech. She asked me to help her because it just creates too much of a pause if I pronounce it fully. She asked me to help her. Oh, it's your first time. That's great. Welcome. And I'm so glad you joined as well. I'm so glad you're enjoying the lesson. Let's keep going. How about this one? I'll say it fast. Do it now before the big game. Do it now before the big game. Do it now before the big game. Now I'll say it slowly. Do it now before the big game. Okay, did you notice those pronunciation changes? Yes, exactly. Do it. Do it. Very nice. That's definitely one of them. Do it now before the big game. So we basically just have do it, big game. So the first two words and the last two words. Everything else is just being pronounced normally. So we're adding the do because think about it. Before she, with this one, let's go back. Remember I said you use a Y. Well, think about logically. She My mouth is already in the position to form a a Y sound. She asked me. She asked. But in this case, look at my mouth position. Do, whoa, whoa, whoa. My mouth is already in the position to form a whoa, a W sound. Do it. Do it. So that's why connecting to vowels can be a soft Y or a soft W. It will naturally happen because of your mouth position. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it. Do it. You better do it. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Don't do it later. Do it now. Do it now before the big game. So we already saw this with last Tuesday, last time. When you have the same sound with both that ends and starts, you only need to pronounce one. Big game. And it's always on the second sound, but don't take a pause. Big game. So big game. And just when you say the next sound, you're going to say the next word. Big game. Big game. Big game. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad it's your first time as well. Exactly. Big game. Do it now before the big game. Very nice. Welcome. It's great having you here. How about this one? Ooh. Woohoo. Hello, hello. Not daily, weekly. I will say it fast. He owns a red umbrella. He owns a red umbrella. He owns a red umbrella. Now I'll say it slowly. He owns a red umbrella. There's actually a lot of connected speech. Let me say it one more time and try to close your eyes and listen to those connected sounds. He owns a red umbrella. He own. So we have he, vowel, own, vowel. But remember, I'm already in that Y sound, so I'm just going to add it. He owns. So this S, when I connect it to A, it'll sound like za. He owns a red dumb. So I'm going to add that D onto the next sound. Dumb. Dumbrella. Red umbrella. Red umbrella. Red umbrella. Red umbrella. He owns a red umbrella. He owns a red umbrella. I'm so glad the videos have helped you. Keep watching, keep improving, keep practicing. Hopefully you're opening your mouth and doing these exercises. I'll say it fast. He owns a red umbrella. He owns a red umbrella. He owns a red umbrella. Let's keep going. Did we do this one? No. We did a different one with her. Okay. This is short. Let's see how it sounds. Did you call her? 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 Now I'll say it slowly. Did you call her? Yes. Yeah. So there's that j sound. It's because phonetically dy creates a j sound. So that's why you hear that j. Just like Red and white create pink, the color pink. D and J in your mouth, or D and Y in your mouth, create a J sound. It just happens naturally. Just like if you take red paint and white paint and put them together, you naturally get pink. That's the same thing. Did you? Did you? Did you? And I saw someone write yeah. Yeah, you absolutely can take you and make it more unstressed into ya. Did ya? Did ya? So instead of Jew, it'll sound like ja. Jew, ja. I don't do that. So for me, it's not natural to do a ya, but many native speakers do. Did you? Did you? Did you call her? So call her. We've already talked about her quite a bit. You just drop that H, you're left with So if you add it on to a word, it can create another word like caller, because adding ER on to the end is very common in English. Caller. Did you call her? Did you call her? Did you call her? Did you call her? The vowel is different. Okay. So we have, I'll say them side by side so you can hear it. Caller. So that's the first one. Caller. Color. Color. The vowel. The ending is the same. The first sound is the same, is only the second letter, which represents the vowel. Call, all, color. So notice my mouth position. Collar, color. So caller is a much wider sound. Caller, color. How about this? Yeah, exactly. No, I didn't call her. I didn't call her. Very nice. I didn't call her. Okay. Let's keep going. Don't you just love it when it rains? Don't you just love it when it rains? Don't you just love it when it rains? So that's fast. Don't you just love it when it rains? Now listen slowly. Don't you chew, don't you just love it when it rains? So quite a lot happening here. Don't you don't you have somewhere to be? Don't you have homework? Don't you have class tonight? So it's a very common phrasing to start with don't you. Don't you chew. Now, again, some native speakers will pronounce it as ya, and it will become don't ya, cha, don't ya, don't ya, don't ya, don't you, don't ya, don't you, don't ya, don't you just, so I don't pronounce that T at the end, just. I know, I almost wanted to start singing, but I don't remember the words. Don't ya, dun, 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 dun. I don't know the words though. Don't you just love it? Love it. Love it. Don't you just love it? Love it. Love it. When it rains. Don't you just love it when it rains? No, I don't. No, I don't love it, Jennifer. What are you talking about? I love it. I love it. I think the rain is nice. Obviously, it depends if you had plans outside and it's a rainy day, well, then that's not enjoyable. Okay, let's move on and just focus more on some common reductions. So, what we just did is we focused on connected speech and assimilation, where certain sounds are dropped or changed because they combine together. So, now a reduction is when you take two words and it can create one, and you're reducing the sound. You already know these, so we'll go through them quite quickly. I just wanted to make sure. So what's the reduction here? Even before I share it. The pronunciation of didn't, didn't. So notice didn't, didn't. So I'm just not pushing out that T at the end. Didn't. Oh, we have some mixed feelings on the rain. I love rainy days. I love, love, love. I love the smell. I love rain. Yes, I'm gonna. I'm gonna call you later. But remember, gonna is the combination of going to. Sometimes students write, I'm gonna to call you later. That's grammatically incorrect. And also, these are spoken English reductions. Gonna is not a word in a dictionary. It's a sound that's created naturally in spoken English, okay? Yes, native speakers text each other with gonna, and we write it in comments on social media, but you will never see it in a business report or an academic report because it's not a real word. Oh, yeah, that's the lines of the song. It's a terrible song, isn't it? Terrible song, but good for the pronunciation of don't ya. I'm not going to sing that. Okay. I'm gonna call you later. I'm gonna call you later. I'm gonna call you later. What about here? What's the reduction? Remember, reduction is when you take two words and it creates one in spoken English. Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's a lazy pronunciation. Your mouth always wants to be lazy. Should've is a contraction. What's the difference between a contraction and a reduction? A contraction is grammatically correct. A contraction is in the dictionary. You will see contractions in business reports and even academic English. Less so in academic English, they're very formal in academic English. But absolutely in business reports, you will see contractions. The reduction is shoulda, which you would never see in a business report because it's not a real word. Should've is a real word. That's a contraction in the dictionary. Okay, so shoulda, shoulda. And notice the L is silent. This has nothing to do with reductions. It's just how the sound is pronounced. Shoulda, shoulda. We shoulda. We shoulda left earlier. We shoulda. We shoulda left earlier. We shoulda left earlier. How about this one? So reduction, we're going to take, two words and make it one. This is a sound combination. It has nothing to do with a word in a dictionary. It's what the words sound like when you say them. Yeah. Good job. Exactly. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Again, this is not a word in a dictionary. It's a sound combination. I don't know. I don't know. However, you want to spell it to help you remember the sound, That's what's important. I don't know. Generally, this is the spelling that you'll see because although this is slang, it's not a real word. You will still people will still use it in text messages and comments in informal communication. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where he went. Why are you asking me? I don't know. I don't know. So that's how you'll say it. How about this? Where's the reduction? I don't know what KSJ means. Do you? I don't know. And I don't know. Yes, kinda, kinda. It's kinda cold outside. Kinda cold outside. It's kinda. It's kinda. It's kinda cold outside. It's kinda cold outside. Which is not true today. Oh my goodness. It's a heat wave today. How about this one? This one is it doesn't create a new word. This one is just a sound is reduced, but it doesn't create a new word. So this one isn't the same category as what we just did, where two words create one. So this one is just or being reduced to r, So the sound. Coffee or tea. Do you prefer? Do you prefer? Do you prefer coffee or tea? Coffee or tea? Coffee or tea? So when you have noun or noun, even verb or verb, the or is coffee or tea? Coffee or tea? How about this? So if or was just how about we have noun, cats, and dogs? Noun, blank, noun. So and is pronounced Exactly. Exactly. Cats and dogs. Coffee or tea? Cats and dogs. Coffee or tea? Cats and dogs. I like both cats and dogs. So you don't do this just with cats, dogs, coffee, tea. You do that whenever you have noun or noun, and noun. Yes, and good job noticing that catsin. The S is actually more on the in sound. Catsin, cats and dogs, catsin, sin. Maybe instead of an A, I would do an in. But again, in your mind, if you understand that sound, just maybe based on your native language, then keep it. Because for this, you just want to make sure that you understand the sounds. Yeah, it's more of a sin. Exactly. Speaking words, not writing words. Very nice. Okay, so this one is where we take two words and we create one. And it is commonly used in informal text messages, social media. Just understand when people write on social media, they write the way they speak. They're writing spoken English. So that's why they use this slang language, because they want to make it sound like they're speaking. Lemmy. Yeah. And if you want to spell it with an I at the end or with an E for your own reference, just know when you write it in a text message or a social media post, a native speaker will use Lemmy. But for your own reference to understand what the sound is, write whatever you want. Let me know. Are you free Saturday? Let me know. Can you come to my party? Let me know. Do you need any help? Let me know. Let me know when it's ready. When it's ready, let me know. Let me know when it's ready. Let me know when you're ready. All right, everyone, that's the end of our lesson, and we'll end it with a free gift. So remember, I have this free speaking guide where I share 6 tips on how to speak English fluently and confidently. You can just go to my website, jforestenglish.com, or you can look in the description for the link. And this is exactly what we do in the Finally Fluent Academy. You study real English from TV, movies, YouTube, the news. You study those pronunciation patterns. You learn the natural expressions. You learn the grammar as well. And then you get support and feedback directly from me. So you feel confident using everything you learn in the real world with native speakers. And put yes, 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 put yes, yes, yes in the comments if you enjoyed this lesson. If you want me to keep teaching you these pronunciation changes, thank you so much. Nice to see you. I don't think I saw your comments before. Great having you here. Thank you for your support. And yeah, smash that like button. I appreciate that, Julia. Thank you. You're very welcome. Yes, I don't know. Woohoo! I'm so glad. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. You're very welcome. Oh, you remember that from my last one. You know your stuff. Thank you. Definitely when it comes to pronunciation, teaching how natives speak, I do know my stuff because I've been teaching this for a long time. If you do anything for a long time, you will know your stuff. It's the natural byproduct of doing something consistently. Bye. Have a great day.